Well, good morning, good morning. It is frosty. Woo, it's like 3 degrees. Today is day 2. There's a truck. Today's day 2 of quote unquote the guys weekend at the camp. Just a weekend that we normally do every year for a couple of years in a row now. Just getting together and going for a couple of good 4-wheeler rides. Anyway, today we're going to do a really long run. I'm actually not quite sure the kilometers that we're going to put on, but I do know that we're going to Caledonia, and it's going to be over 100, so yeah, like I said, it's a frosty morning today, and I'm looking forward to this run. Hopefully there's going to be no screw-ups, no mess-ups, but you never know, but we are prepared. So thanks for joining me on this run, and we will see you guys out on the trail. What a beautiful trail this is. I think this is part of the 20 down here in New Germany. Just came off of another Christmas tree lot. Some of these trails are just like a super highway. These are all sanctioned snowmobile trails. In the wintertime, they're obviously used for ATVs, but most of these trails still belong to SAN, Snowmobile Association of Nova Scotia. It is October 15th, by the way, 2016. Got a good mixture of bikes. We got a couple Polarises, a couple side-by-sides. Man, these trails are gorgeous out this way. Really, really smooth. Couple little rocky sections, but nothing crazy. Man, I can't get over how pretty it is through some of these trails. We just passed by another Christmas tree lot, and I didn't record that, but some pretty. Look at this. Very golden. No idea where we're at. And I was a dummy and forgot to turn my GPS on this morning, so I'm going to record that on the way back to where we're headed. So we'll have it for future reference, but yeah, what a dummy I was for that. Gorgeous farmland. Remember this. We might have came through here on a rally one time. I'd like to know where we're at. New Germany, small engine repair. Okay. Rails to trails. I knew this was a rails to trails. is absolutely gorgeous. Wow, man. What a sleepy little town. Beautiful little homes. Yeah, like a liquor store. Now, I am not sure, but I think this is part of the Trans-Canada Trail. I'm pretty sure, but not 100%. I haven't seen one of those big satellite dishes like that in years. This guy's got a beautiful, beautiful private property back here. Little horse pasture and everything. Wow. Look at the camp way across the lake there. It's still cold. My face is cold. Beautiful. Into a little bit of water now. We've got a couple big puddles, but nothing deep. I mean, the trail's pretty much maintained as is. Just low spots. Came across this little trail. We had lunch, a bunch of burgers on a charcoal barbecue. Oh, buddy. Yeah, can't beat that taste. On our way back to New Germany now from Caledonia. And I was talking to the owner of the camp, and he said that we're only probably 5-10 kilometers away from Kodiak Park. Now, I couldn't bring up the map on my cell phone because there's no reception out here, but that's a big national park. That's the biggest park in Nova Scotia, I believe. Oh, it's pretty through here. A little bit tighter for the side side-by-sides with all the overhanging branches, but so pretty. Can't get over how smooth this trail is. Community in here. Camps and trailers, rigs are every size. I just seen a little sign up on a tree there back there. It's a Coyote Acres. Somebody said this was Trail 10. Not quite sure. Don't have any of the maps down this way. Love to get my hands on one. Might as well do it okay here. There we go. Now it's going to send a message to my list of people, contacts, say, I'm okay. Everybody comes out of the woods after a while of riding. As you can see, the GPS light's lighting up. It means it's sending, it's receiving. Power button, or the power light's okay, and it's indicating to me that the okay is being sent. Tell you one thing, it's getting cold again. Not that it ever got really warm today, but it was warming up with the sun out. Now the sun's starting to set already. We're still quite a ways away from home. Stopped and had a good chat for a while, so oh, I'm backfired. There's a big old snorkel. Now, this is the bridge that we crossed coming into Caledonia. Again, we're headed back to New Germany now, but that thing barely fits in there. Look at that. But, you know, ATVers in Nova Scotia sometimes complain about the $50 that they have to register their ATV with every year. It has to be done to register your ATV, so $50. But look what it goes towards. Guys, this is where your $50 goes to. These bridges and infrastructure such as this. Squeaks by. Again, I'm amazed at where a 60-inch wide machine will go. The water stinks. It's all full of dead leaves, all organic. Good thing I got my Helly Hansen rain pants on. A buddy of mine restores old tractors. He'll look for old abandoned tractors in the fields and everything. Brings them right back to life. We're probably going to be going into the night with this one. We're clocked in at about 150 kilometers now, and we still got another 80 to go. Stopped by an old spot called Articac Camp. I guess is what the camp the snowmobile club used to use often. It's privately owned now, but everybody still meets there. Oh jeez, rocking the floorboard. But it got cold again. I actually got my well, I've had these on all day, but I put what am I calling them? Heaters. Why can't I think? We've been driving for 170 something kilometers right now, so probably break the record of over 200 clicks. I got those little air heaters, air activated heaters, charcoal heaters. Definitely making a difference right now. Skidder damage. Wow. So bad for the CV boots. What happened to the trail? Holy jeez. Oh, this is part of the 101 snowmobile trail. What are they doing? If it's part of the trail development, they forgot to develop it. Don't go in there. Well, that was certainly interesting. We stopped, took a break, and got back on my bike, turned the key, and there was nothing. There was nothing on my dash, nothing, no lights, nothing. And I'm thinking, oh God, I am stuck in the woods. But after a quick diagnostic, just running and tracing some wires from my ignition back, we found there to be a blown main fuse coming off the battery. Why it went that way, I have no idea. Maybe the battery's overcharging. I'm going to have to check it. Don't know yet, but at least let's get ourselves out of the woods. I have full power to the bike now. My LEDs, my headlight, tail light are working, so I'm good. I just don't know what in the heck happened. But fuses do get old, and that fuse was the original. So the original fuse from 2002, right from Yamaha in the factory. I know this because it said Yamaha on it, and it has the 5K stamp on it. 5K means it was, I think it's that model year, run on the model year. It's written all over the bike. You look at the paint code's got 5K, frame's got 5K, exhaust 5K. It's for that specific year and model of bike. So it's the original. I think when I get home, I'm going to swap out all the fuses, every one of them. But we're out of the woods. Hopefully. There's probably about another 30 clicks to go. But as you can see, it's pitch black now. But we're still rolling. This would have been a nice picture during the day. Yes, that 60-inch can squeeze through there. That's a full harvest moon right there. Log. Bigger log. Home probably about 5-6 kilometers now, so thank you very much for tuning into this run. If you missed the first part of this, I'll link it right here, and you guys can click on that, and I'll also link it in the description below. So yeah, it's later than we wanted. It's probably 7:30, 8 o'clock now. I haven't even checked. But we're all starving, and some of us are running out of gas. I just had the problem with the fuse. We just pulled a bunch of sticks out from the bottom end of our bikes because of that unfinished trail. So yeah, it's been a good, long, and challenging day. That's the word for the day. It's challenging. This trail ride has been challenging. So I thank you very much for clicking on this video and joining me for this run. My name is RyGuy8888, and if you like these kinds of videos, please like, comment, subscribe. I do try to get out as often as I can to entertain you guys. I also do a couple of tech tips here and there, and you know, share some experiences with you guys as often as I can. So we will see you next run. For now, RyGuy out.